All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the TCG Brothers. We got some more big football breaks for you tonight. What up, Chair Bear? What up, Guy? This is the only unpaid tonight, the New York Football Jets. Well, only unpaid in this break. Let me not say tonight. Let me say this break. We got 4 boxes of Select Hobby, brand new release. Select's been hot. Who wants the Zebras? Who wants the Aaron Rodgers cards? He's got Jets cards. You know I'll find them. The cheese is strong. I saw some things that happened the last couple nights. Don't mute me tonight. Oh, that's up to you, Doug. You have the ability to not be muted every single night. I won't do it for fun tonight. Yeah, there you go. All right. Let's see. What was I? Jets on the clock, guys. Let's do that right now. New York Jets, starting bid $5. Who wants them? Only unpaid in the chat. Oh, I was getting the buttons out. That's what I was doing. Kind of need the buttons. We got lots of reasons to talk about Aaron Rodgers tonight. Uh-oh, that ain't the right volume. Somebody done messed up and changed my settings.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Alright, that sounds a little bit better. Hey, Aaron. You guys hear the news about Aaron Rodgers today?
We love Steeler Nation. We love Steeler Nation.
$10 is the current high bid. What up, Taylor Made? What up, Sherry? Yes, I called you Doug. I definitely did. You're the second most, or you were the most muted person on whatever that night was. Friday night? Saturday night? When's the last time I broke? $20 current high bid. Pacers trying to hang around. Game 1 of the NBA Finals is on tonight, guys. If you didn't know, I think it's on ABC. If you're living under a rock, $20 current high bid. How we feeling tonight?
I drank a beer. I drank another beer.
Who's ready for some drinks?
3 beers. 4 beers.
Oh no.
5 beers.
Oh
6 beers.
All right, let me
7
get
beers,
eBay Live started
8
up.
beers, 9
Last
beers.
call on the Jets, guys. Last call before I sell them to Coggin. What? What up, Thunderball?
What?
What? What up? All right, there we go. We get eBay Live going. I'm going to say sold to Coggin. Justin is the PayPal tonight. You got the Jets for the steal of a deal. I'm sure we'll find you some type of crazy card. I'm sure it'll be some Jet magic. I'd rather have Jet green than Packer green. What up, eBay Live? How we doing tonight? eBay Live is live. Break 540 is fully paid. We are just waiting on one payment, and we will get started. How's everybody feeling tonight? Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. Shout out your buttons. Another night. Here comes the party.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
Don't get me into a fight at the beginning of the night. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, all these buttons. There you go. Start throwing bows. Midnight break 541 is next. Yes, that's correct, Godiva. Godiva. Are we doing overtime tonight? Yes, overtime is pinned in the ticker. Brand new. Just got them in today, guys. Contenders FOTL. Just arrived. I put it on a 1 day for tomorrow. So we will have Contenders FOTL on eBay. Pick your team tomorrow. But we got divvy breaks tonight. Where's my good stuff at? All right. That doesn't seem right. Let me just check this message. Sent PayPal. Okay. There you go. All right, Greg is all lined up. So, all the big teams weren't paid in midnight, so let me just check on them. Atlanta should be good. Austin with the Bears. The Bears are unpaid right now. And it looks like everything else is going to be paid. I know Paul. I know Chris. I know Jake. People still bidding on the last teams. I will combine your invoices, guys. We still have... Oh, man. There's probably half the NFL left. There you go. Let me promote the upcoming auctions. There you go. There is the link to the eBay breaks tonight. We still have, 20 teams left. It's on the Colts, guys. Alphabetical order. You got Colts, Jags, Chiefs, Raiders. Lots of good teams available. The rest of the NFL. All right, let me get that off screen. How we doing tonight? All right, first box magic. Good luck, everybody. This is out of a fresh case. Tomorrow's 4-boxer will be out of the same case. Hope you guys enjoy Select. It is always one of the funner rips of the year. Rookie heavy. What do they got? 4 or 5 different classes of Jaden Daniels cards. Selection. And they put the good ones in tonight, or this year. All right, let's get it started.
Straight cash, homie.
Uh-oh. What are we going to find in the first packs? Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Thanks for joining tonight. Let me see, make sure that light's extra shiny. All right. We start out with a Detroit Lion. Then we have a silver Brock Bowers. Yeah, he's good. I remember. Nice silver Brock Bowers. Start the night for the Raiders. Ricky Pearsall, Spencer Rattler rookie, Jake Matthews, Hotlanta, Metcalf, Brian Burns, Carlson, A.J. Brown to the champs. There we go.
You can do it!
Tricolor is number 299. Who's got the Eagles?
Why? Prestige worldwide.
Taylor Rapp, silver. Micah Parsons, silver. I like that one. How about damn Cowboys?
I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys.
Sam Hubbard, Xavier Worthy, Bo Nix, silver. There he is.
It's my quarterback.
Good way to start the night.
Straight cash, homie.
Bo Nix, silver. And I think I see tie-dye. Oh, baby.
I wake up in the morning, I piss excellent.
All right. That one's out of 75, the Lattimore. All right, tie-dye. Congratulations. Oh, it's cheesy. God damn it. I told you.
You can do it!
The cheese is strong over here. It always is. Every single night, man. Ugh.
When this baby hits 88 miles an hour,
Out of
you're
25.
gonna see some serious shit.
Oh, all right. Let's move on. That's the power of the first box. The over-under on 1 of 1s is 1.5 tonight. I feel like it's probably an easy over, but, I mean, yeah, on an average night, it shouldn't be. This is what I've always learned about the law of averages. It's better to bet with the streak than against it. So, if the 1 of 1s are popping out, I'm sure we'll see more tonight. 3 breaks instead of 4, that's tough. Wow, that card is awful, yes. It's extra cheesy. Boo this man. We should have booed Sean Clifford.
Boo this man!
It happens. It happens to the best of us. Better than a Brett Favre or an Aaron Rodgers, I guess. At least he hasn't done any damage to us. He's not a quarterback that is done well or even been on the field. Is he even in the NFL anymore? I don't know. All right, let me cut open some more packs. First box of the break, guys. If you're here for 541 midnight, that is coming up next. We got the big 10-box mixer, break 542, selling on eBay right now. I blame Panini. Panini. All right, here we go. Somebody says their bids were canceled. I didn't cancel no bids. No bids. No bids been canceled over here. I know PayPal or eBay is doing things a little different. If you guys have any issues with that, let me know. I can take it back to them. Tell them how to fix it. But went pretty smooth tonight. I don't think there's been too many issues on the channel recently. Panay Sewell, silver. There you go, home team. Followed by some Mojo Magic. Come on. Latu. There you go. Rookie.
The cream of the crop.
First defensive player drafted to the Colts. That's out of 49. We're getting real close to this year's draft class. Keon Coleman, silver. There we go. Looking for a big year 2 out of him. Jaden. First Jaden of the break. Marvin Mims. How about a white? Sandra Still, rookie. There you go. Blue. Michigan Wolverines in the house. Chase Brown. That is a clean-looking card. Wow-wee.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
27 out of 35. Chase Brown. Low-numbered white. Ooh. CeeDee Lamb, silver. And look at that Jamari Thrash. That's clean, too. Copper ink, gold ink, whatever you want to call it. Jamari Thrash, rookie out of 199. Who's got Cleveland in this break?
What the hell? I'm a stud.
Taysom Hill, Cooper DeJean, rookie. How about a Dion? Oh, no. T.O. I thought it was Dion. I saw it was 21. It's 81. Terrell Owens. That'll be a nice dice roll. Who's got them teams?
Give me a hell yeah. What?
Check the number on it. Out of 75. 55 out of 75. We'll do a dice roll for that at the end of the break.
It's my quarterback.
Somebody's quarterback. Alante Taylor. Jordan Addison, skull. What a clean card that is. Field level blue checkerboard.
Straight cash, homie.
And that is numbered to 75. Field levels are a little bit lower numbered. Fred Warner, Lamar, silver. There you go, Ravens. Myles Garrett, Caleb Williams, field level rookie. Congratulations, Chicago. And a Jamal Williams on the back, former Detroit Lion. Touchdown leader for a year. All right. So we do have the dice roll. First box, pretty solid. All right, we'll start a board now. Hopefully there won't be any cheese on that board tonight. The Latu is pretty clean. Go. Red Mojo. Blue Mojo. The hell are you talking about? Yes, 20 likes to stop Packers autos from being pulled. That's a... If there's 20 likes on the video and I pull a Packers auto, giveaway to make up for my mistake. So once there's 20 likes, giveaways are on me if I pull another Packers auto tonight. Can't have two in a night, right? That was a just get it out of the way early, I think. All right, Chase Brown can go on the board. That's a clean card. And we'll put the skull on the board as well. Why not? Jordan Addison. He's been a pretty talented player since he arrived. All right, box number 2. We'll get a rhythm, guys. Sorry for the slow start, but plenty of time. Next break coming up in about 15, 20 minutes. Pacers still hanging it around, huh? A little KGB hanging it around. Down by 9. Still got a whole quarter left. Not where you want to be, but... All right, maybe we need some flute magic. Let's get the flute started tonight. Featured attraction is about to begin. Show me a 1 of 1. Show me some gold. Show me some JD5. Maybe a zebra. Maybe a XRC. All right. Start out with Kendrick Bourne. There we go. Let me center it up for you. A Dunze rookie, Brian Thomas Silver. Look at that. Silver BTJ. That's really clean. Congratulations, Jaguars. Lad McConkey rookie. There you go, Cake, I think. Jackson Powers, Cam Little, back-to-back Jaguars silver rookies. JJ, first one of the night. Ray Davis rookie. Jalen Carter, Super Bowl stud for the Eagles. And a Purdy. That's a pretty card right there.
The cream of the crop.
That is number 2, 175. Cardi rookie. Drew Brees for the Chargers. Troy Franklin, field level rookie. Nice card for the Broncos. Tricolored Franklin out of 99. Congratulations, Denver, with some more. Joe Namath to the unpaid Jets. Nice silver for Joe. Dalton Hillard, autographs going to New Orleans. Gesicki. Antonio Gibson, Slayton, and Metcalf to end the box. Giants and Chargers. Yeah, so I was right. All right, there we go. Quick little eBay message. Let's see what's in the second half. Good luck, everybody. Not even halfway through this break. We're looking for the big zebra, the big Mahomes, which has been popping up lately. Maybe another color wheel. How'd Mike and John do? I saw Mike pulling some 1 of 1s. Did John pull any 1 of 1s at all this week? What's John doing? Taking the summer off? All right, here we go. More Brock Bowers. Dobbins, Silver, Kelsey. There we go. Three-time 69 out of 75. There's a cool card right there. 6'9", baby. Kelsey Purple. Congratulations, Chiefs. I think he pulled my one-of-one Joe Alt. What, John did? All right, good job, John. Anzalone Silver. Malik Willis, more cheese. That one's a tricolor. Another quarterback who really hasn't hurt us. They must really not like their quarterback. They got so many. Dalton Knox Silver. Brett Favre Falcon Silver. It's a Falcon piece of shit card there. Roman Wilson. There you go. You got Aaron Rodgers and Roman Wilson. Let's go Steelers. That's the news of the day, guys. Aaron finally signed.
We love Steeler Nation. We love Steeler Nation.
What the dog doing?
That one is number 299. There you go. Steelers out of 99. Oh, XRC. Start the horns.
I'm coming for you.
Lamar Silver, Jaden Daniels. Silver Mem. That should be numbered. Look at that, Commandus. It is out of 149. Followed by another Jaden. And a Bucky. And a Kyle Pitts. Let's see what's on the back. Jared Verse, Defensive Rookie of the Year. There you go, Rams. Eric Dickerson. Hey, there you go, Rams. Tricolor out of 149. Curtis Samuel Silver. And the big hitter is going to wide receiver 1. Wow, look at that. XRC, what is that, Ted? No, wait, was that Travis Hunter? It's Travis Hunter. Travis. Let's go, Jags. Wide receiver 1 was Travis. 5'11", right? Yep. Travis Hunter to the Jacksonville Jaguars. XRC wide receiver 1. Congratulations. Very nice. Jacksonville having a good box. Didn't this box start with Brian Thomas? Wasn't that the same box? Yeah. It's a Jaguar box. Jackson DeVille. Not sure if the Pacers got much of a chance. I mean, the Pacers got to outscore you. They're a tempo team. Oklahoma City just kind of gets you out of your game. It's going to be a tough one. We'll see. Surprised Indiana's never won it. Like, you think basketball when you think Indiana, that doesn't matter in the NBA, but still. Why am I talking basketball? Are my Oklahoma people, like Karen, you care about basketball at all? Where's Karen tonight? All right, we're only halfway through, guys. I'm going to get box number 3 opened up right now. Midnight. Not sure if the Bears are paid yet, so we might have a pretty juicy unpaid in the next break. Can't really put the Travis Hunter on the board. I will for a minute, though. There you go. Sir Travis. He's going to make noise as a wide receiver. I mean, corner's a hard position to play. We'll see how much he really plays both ways. I mean, after a couple games, kind of see. I mean, hey, if he's got the ability to do it, might as well do it. Show me something crazy every week. Travis Hunter is a Panini exclusive, so he will have autographs in Panini products in 2025. At least I'm 95% sure that's an accurate statement. You sure that isn't Tet? No, it's not. I got the checklist right in front of me. Tet is 512. 5'11" is definitely Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter has 2 cards. He has wide receiver 1 and defense 1. He has 2 XRCs, according to the checklist. And yeah, I don't know if I don't know if everybody's got theirs from last year. Anybody have outstanding XRCs from Panini right now? I feel like they usually come out around the time Select comes out. So when you see this set come out, it should be time that they fill your XRCs from last year. That means the printing's done. Or maybe they're printing this year's. Yeah, you should have got your last year's by now, but sometimes it takes a full year. As long as it's not an XRC auto, you don't really have any concern that they'll actually get it to you. If it's just a card, they'll get it to you. Justin Herbert, Jake the Snake, Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl champion Roger Staubach, Johnny Brooks, Howie Long with a gold. Come on, gold. Be the one.
What?
Hawkinson. Oh, no. Former Lions. Gold.
Yup.
There's a Jerry Bear magic. I know Jerry Bear doesn't have the Vikings, but that's his squad. At least that's what he tells me. 7 out of 10. Hawkinson.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
And right behind it, we got Pink, another low-numbered. Back to back. Behind the Minka, it's Tiki Barber. More for the Giants. Tiki Barber out of 15. Yeah, we met this guy. Field level Tiki. That's pretty cool. 8 out of 15. The G-Man. McConkey. Cam Little is our RPA. More Jaguars. Jaguars stealing the break. Odunze Silver. Nice. Chicago. And Kyle Hamilton. That is blue checkerboard out of 249. There's a Drake May. And a Mike Evans on the back. Well, now it's getting a little bit out of reach. Don't want to be double digits down with less than 10 to go. OKC's been pretty strong all year. They're the true 1 seed, right? There's only one team out of the top 4 that's supposed to be here, but I know the West was pretty tight from 1 all the way down. All right, we're not going to put the Hawk. We'll put the Tiki up there. There you go. We'll leave that. Yeah, we'll put the Hawk up there. Let's get rid of that Addison. Trade out Skull for Skull. There you go. All right, second half of the box. We still got one more after this, guys. Keep losing my scissors tonight. Maybe after the midnight break, I'll put them right there. Then I won't lose them. All right, what other XRCs are in this case? We got wide receiver 1. Could we have quarterback 1? There's another tie-dye. More tie-dye. All right, here we go. Good luck. Last of box number 3. Cardi. Silver Denzel Ward. Drake May for the Patriots. Rome Odunze. Jamal Charles. Another Odunze. Baker Mayfield Silver. There you go, Tampa. Myles Garrett Silver for Cleveland. Yeah, he good. Trevor Lawrence Silver. More Jags. And a tricolor Detroit Lion. Brian Branch. There he is. Detroit in the building. That is out of 249.
Detroit! Give me a hell yeah!
Brock Bowers. Josh Allen Silver. There you go, Buffalo. Jimmy Smith autograph. Jacksonville night continues. What is going on in Jacksonville?
We would be honored if you would join us.
I have you now.
It is your destiny.
Oh my God. 75 out of 75. Jacksonville night. Never seen anything like it. Jared Verse and Sam Darnold. Silky Sam. There you go, Vikings. Will you guys miss him this year?
This guy is unfucking believable.
Was he out there on Seattle? He's the starting quarterback for the Seahawks. That's out of 25. It is 3 out of 25. Jake the Snake Silver. That's going to Denver. And a Drake May. Yes, sir. Quarterback.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
Drake May is out of 99. Let me get that in the one touch for you. Alontae Taylor on the back. Drake May, baby. I would totally put the Travis Hunter in a one touch if it was in our hands, but there's my quarterback for the Patriots. Nice. What was that? Blue out of 99. 61 out of 99. It is a club level. And we still got another box. Thank you guys for hanging out. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe if you are new. We run breaks like this every single night. A lot of football on the channel. We do run baseball. A little bit of basketball. We ran some Wemby last year, but this year, class is not so good. Not enough hype. All right, last box Magic, guys. Shout out, who am I missing? I know we need some quarterbacks. Penix, McCarthy. Some more Jaden.
Tell him to bring me my money.
Neighbors or lad. Let's see them. Let's see them wide receivers. Share a little bit, Jacksonville. Try to share a little bit, Jacksonville. Duval. Duval County. Duval. All right, there we go. 2 stacks of 6. Hit that like button before he pulls another Packer card. You guys want me to pull cover boy? The one on the right? Jake wants me to pull the one on the left. Oh man, they made it through their 3 nights without no LaFleur, huh? All right, well, I'm still sweating it. I see gold. More gold, boys and ladies. It would not be made out of gold.
You triggered my trap card!
Let's go. I think it's an RPA. It might be a patch. It looks thick. Could be a Penix. Jay Jetta. Kobe Durant. Aaron Rodgers. Kyer Elam. Jamar Chase. Bucky Silver. There we go. Tampa Bay. There he is.
Straight cash, homie.
Caleb Williams for the Bears. Herbie. McCaffrey. A Bo Nix. Followed by a Trevor Lawrence Gold. Jaguars steal the break. What the? 10 out of 10, baby. This is a 10 out of 10 Jaguars break. You got a Travis Hunter. A Brian Thomas. A Trevor Lawrence, a Cam Little. This one's a laundry tag. Patch out of 10. Fucking 10.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
I've never seen the Jaguars dominate like this. All All right, is that another XRC? It is. Let's keep it rolling. Let's go. Another XRC. Jaden Daniels. Chuba Chuba. Jacob Cowing. Rookie auto. That one's going to the Nanas. All right. Mosley. Fashanu rookie. Let's go to the back. We got Tiki Barber. Jaden Daniels, white field level monster card. Wow. Let's go.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Wow. Field level white. Let me get this in a one touch. It is 8 out of 35. 8 out of 35. Wow, wowee.
Everybody's going to the party.
And it's field level. We didn't even get to the XRC yet. Last box magic. Wow.
Dancing in the desert.
It might be QB1, guys. It could be QB1 or QB2. Look at that. Jaden Daniels, field level, 8 out of 35. That's JD5. I called that one.
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Every time. It works every time. Living the high life. Very nice. Congratulations, Commandies. All right, let's find out what that XRC was. That's what we were originally here for. Dak Prescott silver and the XRC RB4. There we go. More offense. XRC RB4. Congratulations. Let me check who that is. Might be one of the Ohio State guys. RB4. Running backs are up higher. Trayvon? Patriots. 509. Travion Henderson. New England Patriots. Rookie running back. There you go, Buckeyes. There you go, Patriots.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
$2,000-ish Jaden Daniels. That's JD, baby. Field level white is pretty sharp. That's pretty sharp. We hit the out of 15 last week. I think Steven already got it in the mail. I know Steven was tracking it. I like turtles. Ethan likes turtles. If there's an NFL team mascot who was the Turtles, might be my favorite team.
I like turtles. I like turtles.
But you know what I don't like?
Man, come on. I had a rough night, and I hate the fucking Eagles, man.
Says Jaden Daniels. Fucking Eagles kept me out of the Super Bowl, man. All right, here we go. Last half box. Last of the break, guys. Midnight coming up next. I'm going to go check on payments. See if we got any issues. Looks like we're looking pretty good again. Smell my... Looks like last couple teams of the night are selling. Guys, I will update invoices as soon as auctions end. Yeah, no unpaids in midnight. Midnight is fully paid. Let's go. All right, here we go. Corey Trice. Bo Nix Silver. More for the Broncos. And we got a 10-point game. Still plenty of time over there in the NBA. The association. Nice Theo. That's a nice card there, Jake. I like this guy. You'll end up liking Theo Johnson. I think he'll be a sneaky late-round fantasy pick this year for you tight end punters. If you don't pick tight end till late, and Theo's there. Oh man, is that more pink? Oh my god, more pink, and it totally looks like a Jaguar.
I do not have any money.
What is going on? Is it? Oh, it's Brian Thomas! No way! Let's go, Jags! What is going on? This is a super god break for the Jaguars. Pink out of 15. Brian Thomas Jr. One of the best rookies in the class. 5 out of 15. What is going on, man? What is going on? T-Law out of 10. Travis Hunter XRC. Brian Thomas Monster. That is a concourse level, but I don't think it matters when it's that low numbered. Clean looking card. There you go, Jags. We'll put that in front of the other pink. Is it called Pink Cosmic? I still never looked it up. Just the tip. All right, we ain't even done yet. Is there anything else in here? Let's see if there's one more in here. Fashanu Silver. Jets, unpaid. There you go, Jets. Drake May rookie. Marvin Mims silver. DJ Moore. That is numbered. It is blue. It is out of 99. There you go. 7 out of 99. Pacers on a 12-2 run. We got a game. Joe Burrow. Bijan silver. There you go. One for the Dirty Birds. Pink glitter. Okay. Wayne Krebet. There's the unpaid magic. Wayne Krebet auto for Coggin. Out of 149. Last box magic. JJ McCarthy silver. And a Jaden Daniels blue. What the hell is going on? Oh. The Jaden is out of 99. Another good card. Commanders and Jaguars. What the hell? I should have took the Commanders in this break. Damn, son. That's what happens when you don't hit a 1 of 1. You got to get all sorts of fire. Jaden times 2. Congratulations. Pink glitter times 2. What a break. They done did it again. We'll have more from this case tomorrow night. Let me sleeve up the last couple cards, guys. We'll do a recap. The Pacers are scoring with them all of a sudden. They back. Let them hang around. Teddy KGB hanging around. Oh man, that looked like a block. I mean, I don't know if I don't think it was goaltending. They called a foul somewhere. Nice pick and roll. I don't watch enough basketball, but Oklahoma City, fun team, and Pacers, kind of a fun team. Pacers are high octane. Why play defense when you could score? I will splash the pot anyway. Yeah, there's some pot splashing in this break. There's a good amount of cards that are bangers in this one. And it all started with this beautiful cheese. Bo Nix silver. A.J. Brown. Brock Bowers silver. Saints autograph. Brock Purdy checkerboard. Brian Thomas silver. That's not the best Brian Thomas. Jaden Daniels. That's not the best Jaden Daniels. Roman Wilson. Your new quarterback is Aaron Rodgers. Caleb Williams, field level. Lamar silver. Sanders still silver. We got a dice roll this one. We'll do that right now. Kyle Hamilton, Adunze, Jimmy Smith auto. Just a little bit more for the Jags. Brian Branch tricolor. Myles Garrett silver. Latu Mojo. Troy Franklin field level out of 99. Kelsey, I think that's out of 99. 75, my bad. 69 out of 75. There's a JJ silver. Krebet auto. DJ Moore numbered. Theo Johnson numbered. Another Bo Nix. The Tiki Barber out of 15. The Travis Hunter. Wide receiver 1. More Jaguars. Chase Brown out of 35. Jacob Cowing auto. Bucky silver. RB4, Travion Henderson. That is going to New England. Hawkinson was gold out of 10. We got 2 gold out of 10s because we got the Trevor Lawrence right here. Cam Little RPA, Sam Darnold patch, and then the big hitters. We got 2 blues. We got Jaden Blue, Commandus. Wide receiver 1 is rare. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's also like maybe quarterback 1's in here too, but yeah, wide receiver 1. Travis Hunter. Drake May out of 99. Patriots got a couple nice cards. The Brian Thomas pink glitter out of 15. Monster card for the Jags. And then the Jaden Daniels field level white out of 35. Monster card for the Commanders. Wow, wowee. 8 out of 35. Let's go, baby. All right, dice roll. Odds on left, evens on right. How we're going to do that? Odds on left, evens on right. We're going to roll 1 die. See who we get. Good luck. And we rolled a 1. Odds going to Niners. There you go. TO to the Niners. Probably liked them better as a Niner anyway. I don't know. That's when he put the flag. That's when he put the ball down on the star. Yeah, better when he's a Niner. All right, break 541. Coming up next, it is fully paid. Who's ready? Some more Topps football. Let's get a Blez case. That's a just in case. Have you seen the cards I pulled out of Select? Select has been my set this year. I've been pulling crazy cards out of there. I pulled a pink glitter Jaden Daniels recently. I pulled a green out of 5 Mahomes field level. It's been wild. My Tiger Stripes out of FOTL, JJ McCarthy and Mahomes. It's been rolling. All right, now for some midnight. Why you on Blez's nuts, Dirty? Or when you're on Blez, do you say a TCG case when it's hot? I'd be okay with that, as long as you return the favor. You can call every case a Blez case. You pulled multiple Penixes, yeah, oh yeah. I mean, I'm no Gemmel, but yeah, I'll find a Penix once in a while. Yes, haha, there we go. A little cross promotion.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Hey, Aaron, officially going to the Steelers.
We love Steeler Nation.
Who's ready for midnight? Yeah, midnight break is starting right now, Malind and Godiva. Midnight break 541, guys. Thanks for hanging out tonight. The last break just finished selling. I'm going to send out invoices right now. Oh, it looks like I'm just waiting on Jake. So, invoice. There you go, Jake. I just updated your invoice. Well, no, I didn't. I tried to. It shot it back. It said pay full. All right, there we go. Update your invoice, Cake. And that will... Let me just make sure there's no cancellations, because we'll be done with, auctions. Auctions are done. There are no unpaid teams tonight. The rest of the night. Hey, guys, can I get insurance on cards? Yes, sir. That must be the guy who just won them Jaden Daniels is. Let me know what carrier. Oops. I've gotten 2 pulled one night, but that was from John, and I heard he likes doing that. Yes. That is John's favorite thing to do on a weekend. All right, so I got 2 division spots from Jake and 1 from Kinky. The division break tonight, guys. Brand new release. Here is the info for that. I'll pin it in the chat now that we have no more available teams on eBay. And we will not have any unpaid. So there is the division break tonight. Brand new Contenders FOTL. Featured set every year. First off the line is a new configuration this year. It is no longer the red zone. It has numbered cards. I'm hoping you can hit the cracked ice and all that fun stuff as well in there. All right, let's get midnight started. Good luck. Break 541. The mixer is coming up in about 15, 20 minutes. As soon as this one's over, since we're paid, we'll get right into it. It's a slow Tuesday for John. Couple Penixes. All right. You guys be nice to John. All right. Joey Porter. Luke McCaffrey. RPA out of 50. There we go. Commanders are back.
Welcome to the family.
Yeah, hi. McCaffrey's a pretty good family. How about Jalen Wright? Dolphins rookie autograph. Who's got the Dolphins in this one? That is not numbered. The Joe Theismann. 2 Commanders autos already. This one is out of 99. Joey Thies. Yeah, that's what I call him. Walter Payton. I think one of John's buddies' name is Joey Thies. Jamal Charles. That is out of 50 orange to the Chiefs. And a Peyton Eli. That's cool. Constellations out of 25. That's going to be a dirty dice roll. We'll do that at the end of the break. The Mannings. I did not get Contenders in the mixer for the week, but I did get a solo break of Contenders tomorrow. We'll have a Contenders FOTL half case break tomorrow night. Make sure you check that out. That'll be on one day, so it probably just going live now. Let's see. Auctions start at 10:52. So yeah, there's only a couple teams. It's just popping up right now on one day. I did not know in advance that I'd be getting this so early. All right, let's get to box number 2. This game got close. Pacers, baby. Holding it down. Representing the Central Division. Not the Cavs, not the Pistons, but the Pacers. And there they go, down 3 with the ball. Damn. What the hell's going on here? Damn, son. All right, we got Cole Bishop. There's a rookie for the Buffalo Bills. There you go. Hayes, Henry. It's brand new release, guys. Yep, just got it in hand today. We'll sell multiple after we pull Bo Nix autos. There you go. Denver in the house.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Look at that. Bo Nix autographed. Stroke of midnight. Followed by a Ricky Williams. Speaking of stroke, there's the cock and balls right there. Ricky's classic signature out of 75. More Dolphins. How about a Larry Johnson? Not the grandmama one, but the one for the Chiefs. What, Larry Johnson that played for Penn State or something? There you go. Another Nightball Walter. That's 2. That's kind of weird. Rod Smith out of 50. More Denver. And a Ricky Pearsall. Nice rookie for the Niners on the back. He's on the bounce. He's on the line. I hope the Lakers win. They got a chance. It's always next year. I think the NBA likes Pistons-Lakers finals. I'm down with that. All right, let me get a board started. There's our Bo Nix. What did we get the first box? We got that Joey Thighs. Horrible nickname, Joey Thighs. All right, let me check payments real quick here. I got a second one from Kinky. Then I got one from Evan and two from Henry. All right. So Evan's got a new YouTube tonight. Or you're on a different account? All right, so let's see. 230. 4, that's 4, 5, 6, 7 teams. First one's already almost sold out, guys. We can definitely sell multiple. First one is already almost sold out. It might be a one-day only price. Kinky, yeah. It's spelled totally different, but he told me that that's how it's pronounced. Koenke. Kinky. Jim Kelly. Xavier Legette auto. There we go. Carolina in the house. Who's got the Panthers tonight? Followed by Billy Sims. I'm not going to be fooled again. That's not Barry Sanders. That's Billy Sims.
And that's enough to get me hot.
Let's go Detroit. And a Michael Pratt on the back. All right, we're going to skip through this box. That one's out of 99. Marino. Barry, there he is, the GOAT, out of 149. Where's my GOAT at? That GOAT just smiled at me. There he is. And on the back is a Jacob Cowing, another Niners rookie. We're getting all the Niners rookies. How does that happen? Johnny Two Penix. Dirty, I brought his Johnny Weakrist card to him at golf this week, and then I forgot to give it to him. I've been meaning to give it to him. I swear it's been like, oh, let me grab that, because I've played golf. Well, we played 5 or 6 rounds now, so just always high when I leave. Indiana? No way. Are you kidding me? What? What? OKC. Wow. Wow. Smoke them if you got them, boys.
Give me a hell yeah. What? What?
It's time to smoke weed every day.
All right, box number 4, guys. Not even halfway through this break. I think the Pacers might have just stole game 1. Oh, baby. Nate Wiggins, Baltimore. There you go, Ravens.
Hot.
Malik Neighbors. There he is.
Holy Santa Claus shit.
Autograph for the New York Football Giants. There's your stud wide receiver. Ball goes in, and there ain't much time left. Charlie Batch? No way. Charlie? That's not Aaron Rodgers.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Followed by a Latu out of 20. 10 out of 20. There you go, Colts rookie auto. Another Neighbors, Lunar out of 99. Malik. Luke McCaffrey out of 99. And a Mike Vick out of 50. Mike Vick to the Atlanta Falcons. I can't even believe it. All right, there's the Malik Neighbors. I guess we can put another card up there. Got room. We got more room than that. All right, only halfway through, guys. If we haven't found your team yet, let's put them in the chat. Let's make sure we like the video. See if we can get some good luck here the second half of the case. I feel another rookie quarterback auto. We got another case of Midnight tomorrow night. Same eBay. We got FOTL Contenders Divvy Breaks. We'll have a half case of FOTL Contenders tomorrow. I didn't have time to get it listed for today, or wasn't confident, or didn't want to do it until I had it in hand. Antonio Gates auto. Sam Hartman, that's not Jaden Daniels. Terrell Suggs, a Ravens autograph. Larry Johnson, more for the Chiefs. How about Braswell? That is out of 75 to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Blake Corum, Nightball. There you go, Rams. Jamal Charles, a lot of Chiefs in this break. And a Marius Mims. That's a cool looking card. Anybody know what that one is? Marius Mims. Crazy looking card there. It's over, dude. Pacers with the steal of a deal.
It is your destiny.
They done did it again. I said they were hanging around. Case hit. The Amarius Mims is a case hit. There you go. Some type of galactic or something. Bengals. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen this parallel yet, so that would make sense to me. I've opened a handful of cases already. You know, the Pistons could have had Tyrese Halliburton. You know that? But we drafted Killian Hayes. Another point guard, same position. Makes it even worse. Puke, puke, puke. That's what I think. Not that the Pacers won, but that the Pistons drafted Killian Hayes. Blah. You know, there was a year when there was LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh all in the draft. You know who the Pistons picked? Darko. At 2. At 2. Ahead of all of them. Did Caitlin win game 1? Yes. Yes, they did. The Indiana Fever. Up 1-0. Malachi Corley. Jets. Jerry Rice. No way. This guy's my hero.
I have you now.
Jerry. Sweet auto for the Niners. Congratulations. Wow, wowee. Follow that up with a Terrion Arnold. Some Detroit out of 75. You guys want some TNA? There it is.
Detroit, the cream of the crop.
And behind it is a Brendan Rice. There you go, Jerry's kid. That's smart. They put them both in the same box. You get Jerry, you get Brendan. Sopa Chargers, 2 out of 50.
And now go Chargers, go.
There's a case hit. Moonfall, Xavier Legette. Another case hit or ultra rare, whatever you want to call it. Drake May out of 3. Whoa, 2 out of 3. Drake May, baby. Yes, sir. That's a cool looking card there. A little different colors. Midnight in the house.
Drop bombs.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
And an Archie Manning on the back. That's out of 75. Who's got the Patriots? 2 out of 3. Wolves took Johnny Flynn and Rubio before Curry was picked. Oh, no. Yeah, that'll hurt. Ricky Rubio was a pretty good pro, too. You know what I mean? They can't even be mad at it, but yeah, you can. I feel you. Jeez, a Blez case. Where did these Blez cases keep coming from? Drake May out of 3, guys. With a Jerry and Brendan Rice in the same box. Like father, like son. All right, last 2 boxes of the break. If you're here for break 542, the 10-box mixer, you're in the right place. We are right on time. That is coming right up next, and it is fully paid. So if you want in breaks tonight or want any action, we have division breaks. That is pinned in the chat and is running across the ticker right now. We'll promote that here in a little bit in between breaks as well. Let's go, baby. Another quarterback rookie. Come on. Come on, baby.
And this
Brady. Touchdown Tom.
even further beyond.
I'm due a Brady auto. Did I have my shirt off at a Wendy's to get this case? You gotta do what you gotta do. Brock Bowers, there we go. Autograph. Raiders with the RPA. Viva Las Vegas. Behind that is a DiNardo Robinson Jaguars. There you go. Continuing from earlier, some Jaguars night. That is out of 99. And a Jatavion Sanders auto. Emmitt Smith star-studded. Cole Bishop out of 99. And a C.J. Stroud night ball out of 12. Who's got Houston? Night ball out of 12. C.J. Stroud.
Drop bombs.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
All right, who's ready for last box magic? Yeah, man, that's a crazy... It's a crazy thing when you get hot in the fourth quarter or you have 5-6 comebacks in one playoff. It's becoming the team of destiny, man. Halliburton hits another big shot. He took that shot with 2 seconds left. He wasn't messing around. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy right there. All right, here we go. Last box of the break. Show me another Drake May. Show me another Bo Nix. Show me another Neighbors. Show me somebody else. How about Caleb? How about some more JD5? Where's the Stroud auto? Yeah, Stroud's got autos in here. All right, we start this last box with Troy, your boy, Aikman.
It's my quarterback.
Wait, yeah, he is my quarterback.
He starts to come and then he pulls out. And he starts to come and then he pulls out.
Luke McCaffrey, Commanders autograph. Not numbered, silver or refractor. Dexter Manley out of 75. There's a Commanders autograph. And a Latu auto on the back. James White out of 99. Eli Manning out of 20. Well, there you go. Eli's guaranteed a card. 5 out of 20 Eli. And what is this? Pearsall and Cowing. The new guys for the Niners. 58 out of 75. That'll go nice with your Jerry Rice auto. Some more action for the Niners to end the break. We don't have to dice roll that one, so we'll just dice roll the Eli Payton. After I get these last couple cards sleeved up and do a recap. What was your favorite card of the break? If it's not that Drake May out of 3, what is it? Plenty more tonight, guys. We got the 10-box mixer coming up next. And then Divvy Breaks, which is a brand new release just delivered today. See what we can find in there tonight. All right, recap for 541. We got a couple of these bad boys. Got a bunch of these bad boys. Lots of Jamal Charles. No luck lately. Yeah, the Bears cooled off a little bit. Big Jaden Daniels in the first break. Nice Drake. Nice Bo in this break. Jerry Rice auto. Brendan Rice auto. Back-to-back Rices. Terrell Suggs auto. Malik Neighbors out of 99. Vicks out of 50. There's the one you just saw, the Pearsall and Cowing. There's the Eli out of 20. James White out of 99. We got a couple Latu autos. So the Colts got something as well. Both the Colts and Giants will not be going home empty-handed. There's the Stroud out of 12. Nightball, CJ Stroud. Jatavion auto, DiNardo auto, Brock Bowers RPA. There you go, Raidus. Moonfall, short print, Leggett, Terry and Arnold auto. There's the Bo Nix auto for Denver. There's the Malik Neighbors auto for the Giants. And there's the Drake May, 2 out of 3 up top. Midnight Drake May, super short print. 2 out of 3, yes sir. And then we have this, the Mannings. It's 20 out of 25. We'll do odds on left, evens on right. 1 dice roll for all the marbles. Good luck to both of you. And we rolled a 3. We're rolling odds tonight. It's going to Eli. There you go. Eli beats Tom and he beats Peyton. That's Eli Manning. It's different teams every break, every night, man. You never know what you're going to find. The best patch or the best memorabilia card I've seen all year was a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. It had the whole pirate ship on there, man. It's a crazy card. Crazy card. Never know what you're going to find. All right, eBay Live, I do have to reset for 542. That will be on another link. I'll be right back. Thank you guys for joining on eBay Live. If you want to check out the 10-box mixer, head on over to the next link. All right, we're done with that one. Let's update on divvies. All right, here's the info for the divvy break, guys. Looks like we're waiting on 1. If you want your chance to get in the first divvy, we have 7 sold, 1 left. If not, you probably can get in the second divvy. Brand new FOTL contenders. I don't even have it in the break tonight. It just popped up out of nowhere today. We got a brand new release. I think it's 5 autos per box, 6 autos per box. It says 5 per box on average. I swear the website said 6. There's that false advertising again. False. All right. Chrome, Select, Deca, Resurgence. Let's move all those over to the edge. There we go. A little bit of glare. What else we got? Midnight, Signature, Obsidian, Clearly. Much more good boxes there. We'll put that there. Midnight. Phoenix. Is that going to hold? Let's do it the other way around. No? There you go. And Optic. Boom. Even though we don't have unpaid, let's make it look nice. All right, let me get eBay Live started right back up. 10 boxes on screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Break 542. eBay Live. eBay Live. And we're right on time, too. So we're perfect. We good to go. All right, let me put in names for the divvy break. Six, five, 25. All right, I had 2 for Cake, 2 for Kinky, 1 for Evan, H, and 2 for Henry Thang. William Jenkins, I just got 2 from you. If you want to split them up, you would have the last spot in the first break and the first spot in the second break. If you want to keep them together, let me know. I'll give you the first 2 spots in the second break. You just let me know what you want to do with that, Jenkins. All right, eBay Live is good. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out tonight. eBay Live. Oh, it hasn't started yet. Sorry. All right. There we go. eBay Live is officially back. How we doing, guys? Break 542. The feature break coming up. We got more big breaks tomorrow as well. Same seller. Make sure you save the seller. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. How we doing tonight? Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. Less than half the people in here have liked the video. Make sure you take the time to do that. It helps us grow. All right, let's get this break started, guys. Got 2 more from Jake. That should be for the second divvy. Seahawks and Lions. There we go. That's what I like to see, Phil. As long as Tomlin's there, it's Tomlin's fault. Thank you, Thunderball. Appreciate the kind words. Yeah, I'm not sure Aaron Rodgers in Pittsburgh. I mean, it's not going to be horrible because I mean, they got DK Metcalf. But I just don't like Rodgers outdoors anymore. Like, yeah, he can have the advantage of maybe in a snow game, but his old arm in that weather, and just feel like you play outside when you're a little bit older. I think the wheels might fall off a little bit this year. All right, first box of the break is Phoenix. I hope I'm right. Fuck Aaron Rodgers. Now I don't like the Steelers.
You done messed up, Aaron!
His playoff record is atrocious. There you go, Beaver Bev. I got to root against the Steelers this year. All right, first cards of the break. Just trying to keep that 500 streak going. Jatavion Sanders, Pulsar out of 200. On the highest difficulty possible. Oh, man, that'd be crazy. Definitely not making it easy. There's a Bucky Silver. There you go, Tampa Bay. And a Brian Burns. That's out of 33. New York Football Giants. Copper Pandora. He's the best player on the defense. He's good. I likes. What else do we got in here? Saquon with the new team. Bo Nix doing tricks. There's Bo. Congratulations.
I have you now. I have you now.
The Bo Nix is out of 75. 55 out of 75. First Bo Nix of the break. Just getting started, guys. First box magic. There's the Patriots. Kyle Duggar. And a Trevor Lawrence. As if there wasn't a bunch of Jags earlier. We got more. Trevor out of 125. The Jags are back for this break. Let's go. Split them, please. All right, Jenkins. Perfect. Let's see. Cut. Paste. Boom. So there you go. 3 spots sold in the second divvy. And let's see what's in the good side. Phoenix H2 does have its own set of 1-of-1s. We've seen gold, Pandoras as well. Seems to be a pretty good set. The Phoenix cards are a little higher quality this year than in past years. AR is too much of an asshole to be anything but a leader. Alright. He's your problem now. Lad McConkey in the house. There we go, Sopa Charges. The Steelers needed it. The Steelers didn't have anybody else lined up. Xavier Worthy. That's a nice rookie card. There he is. Chiefs in the house. Hot Pockets. Nico Collins out of 200 to the Texans. Dallas Turner rookie. And here comes our auto. It is Braden Fisk. There you go. Nice rookie auto for the Rams. Braden Fisk, Pandora auto. No number on it, but that is clean. He could have won Defensive Rookie of the Year, if not for his teammate.
I like turtles.
Javon Bullard. There's our first cheese of the break. That's out of 75. Go Birds. Which bird? The Ravens? Eagles? Cacaw? Falcons? You want to see a nice Falcon card? Jacoby Brissett, Silver. Tyreek, Pandora. There you go. Dolphins. Jaheim Bell. He's back on the Dolphins this year, right? Tyreek didn't end up leaving, did he? Tavondre Sweat on the back. That'll end the box. Sent Cash App for Divvy. What up, Trip? What up, Trevor? What up, Finney? Everybody's showing up. We didn't want him. We were hoping the Vikings did. I know the Vikings are all in on JJ, which is a little scary. I mean, anybody coming off injury, anybody who's never played in the NFL, even if they, you think they passed the eye test, Vikings got a lot riding on a rookie quarterback this year. All right, let's get our board started. That was our first box of the break, guys. We got a nice Bucky. We got a nice Auto. We got a nice Worthy. That's enough to start a board. Good coach in Minnesota, though. That helps. It does help. He definitely will be able to coach him up, and he is a quarterback-friendly coach. He's got a good offense around him. It's just not easy playing in the NFL. That's all I'm trying to say. Let's try Obsidian. I'm sure he'll be fine. He won a national championship. He went to the University of Michigan. It's got to give you some confidence. J Mac and Cheese. There you go. Jason Taylor. Dolphins. Pulsar on the front. Herman Moore. They're just the first rookie cards out. I mean, you might not even get them in hand till October. They're always, and now I'm going to say always when you should never say always, because if you're telling me that the XRC prices are up, then maybe they won't be, but usually they're worth more once you have them in hand. Devin Singletary. Maybe this year the prospect is too much. Devonta Smith, Super Bowl champion, blue wave. And behind it, our orange is Bo Nix. Look at that. No numbered cards in that box, but a nice Bo Nix and a nice Slim Reaper. There you go. Bo Nix in the house.
Oh, hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot.
Yeah, Monroe seems to be a gamer. I don't know that his injury is, they're not talking about it too much right now, but too early to speculate. All right, let's try Optic, guys. That's my first look at Optic H2s. 5 H2 exclusive Mojo parallels. Still got a chance to hit downtowns, uptowns, downtown duos, downtown legends, rookie kings, Sunday kings. All right, so everything else is in here. The Mojos are a good look. Let's see what H2's got for us. It's a heat check right here. Heat check. I just bought an XRC mystery tie-dye auto of Tyler Shaw. Hope I didn't overpay. You either did or you didn't, depending on how he plays, man, or if he plays, or when he gets his chance, or... I mean, there's always a chance you could probably move it before the season starts if you got cold feet, but... I like the prospecting stuff. I had a tie-dye Jalen Hurts, I believe, from 2020. I was into XRCs quite a bit back in the day. Yeah, I don't think we've seen a single numbered XRC this year. All mine have been silver. I haven't pulled any tie-dyes or blacks or anything, I don't think, yet. That I can remember. All right, here we go. Drake May, rated rookie. I know that guy. Adunze. Joe Alt. That's a cool Chargers card. Joe Alt in the house.
And now go Chargers, go.
Red Mojo. Not numbered. Okay, I like it. Juju, Jared Verse. Buda Baker. Ohoro, Darius Robinson. There you go. Arizona on the rated rookie. There's a Caleb Williams. Da Bears. Tyler Nubin. There you go. There's one for the Giants. And I think this is going to be our auto behind the Von Miller. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Von Miller, Javon Baker, Quinyon Mitchell to the champs. Go Birds.
Give me a hell yeah.
Myles Garrett in my house.
What?
Adonai Mitchell, Kamari Lassiter, Keon Coleman, primary colors. Jerry Judy. Brock Bowers, rated rookie. Roman Wilson, hidden potential. Jahmyr Gibbs, Chop. Jalen McMillan. There we go, Tampa Bay. And a Jaquan Jackson hollow to the Titans on the back. All right, so there was no auto in there. I don't know. I have to look. Optic H2, not guaranteed in auto. Yeah, no guaranteed auto in there. All right, so we'll have to see how often we hit an auto, how often we hit a downtown before we could tell too much about those boxes. I like the Mojos. How about RB5? RB5 is a Bronco. He's really good. I think he's going to be productive right out the gate. They got rid of Javonte. I don't really love their other options, even Estime. This rookie is probably going to get some run as long as he stays healthy. That is R.J. Harvey, Denver Broncos rookie running back. Super Mario says, Shao ain't him. Need RB2. RB2. Amari and Hampton. Sopa Charges. Yeah, there you go. We hit it Ashton. We did hit a Genty. We've hit an RB1. We've hit a wide receiver 1. We have not seen a quarterback 1 yet this year. All right, let's try Sapphire Edition. Topps Chrome Football. Good luck, everybody. I bought a Cam Ward for $340. Collect RB5. Price is right. I didn't say collect them. I mean, I just said draft them to your fantasy team. If you want to collect them, collect them. Denver's going to be a lot cheaper this year without the quarterback. You'll be able to get an offensive rookie for a lot cheaper. Mel Kiper's rejects. All right, here we go. Good luck. I think I see a redemption. That's a good sign. Here we go. Redeem it. Oh, it's white. Never mind. All right. I always do that. I think it's a redemption. It's actually a Ty Law white. 13 out of 15 to the Patriots. Yeah, this guy's good at football. Ty Law. Caleb Bullock, rookie. Aeneas Smith is our Philadelphia Eagle auto out of 25. There you go, Super Bowl champion. orange. We got more orange. Orange is good. Come on, big rookie. Show me a Frank Gore Jr. 11 out of 25 to the Buffalo Bills. Trip, you sent 175. It is 125 or 2 for 230. So Trip, you either owe 125 or 230. You sent 175. Let me know if you want to go, which way you want to take that. Another 65. No, another 55. Or I owe you 50. You owe me 55 or I owe you 50. If you want another spot, let me know on that. Vrabes, Johnny Brooks. We got another numbered card in here. We got another purple or something. Bo Nix. There's the quarterback. That's the tip. Holy shit. $50 tip. I'll take it. Barry Sanders. 49 out of 50. The GOAT is back. Congratulations. 49 out of 50 and a Hartman on the back. Barry Sanders, Detroit in the house.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Sent some more money. All right, so Tripp's going to get his second spot. Oh, he'll be QB1. Rattler stinks. I don't think there'll be any Pokemon tonight. You guys been ripping Destined Rivals? I feel like I wouldn't do it justice. I don't know. I don't necessarily know what I'm looking for. And we just got a brand new football box in. Multiple divvies of that are selling, so I'd have to let my kids go live early and rip Pokemon. They know more about it than me. Unless you want to hear me call out names like Mike does baseball players. All right. So I put 2 for Trip. There's only 3 spots left in divvy number 2. They're filling up quick. All right, I'm going to put Quinyon on the board just because he won a Super Bowl. Let's put Bo Nix on the board just because, you know. All right, we got a bunch of Topps products left. We got 1, 2, 3 Topps, 3 Panini. Let's go clearly. Detroit Lions on the cover. Pokey Girl tonight. All right, good luck. Let's see you downtown. Let's see a Marvel. Come on, Ramondre. Cortland Sutton out of 49 blue. Cooper DeJean rated rookie. Dallas Turner rated rookie. Herman Moore out of 99. There you go, Detroit Lions. Kool-Aid rookie. Edge Cooper. Chad Ochocinco. Nate Wiggins. Braylon Allen. And our autograph is a Jet. Malachi Corley, Burton, and Franklin. Wow, that was a rough box. Clearly, we'll just move on from that. Next. I also thought Sky Moore would be a good wide receiver, and J-Mo could stay healthy. I know, man. It's hard. The NFL's tough. You got to have a good coach. You got to be in the right spot. You got to stay healthy. You got to have, good receivers or a good quarterback, and Sky Moore went to Western Michigan, which is where I went to school. I thought Sky Moore was going to be perfect on the Chiefs. And, yeah, just did not work out. Caught a few touchdowns. Had a game or two where he was, you know, a high scorer, but too many Penix. Not tonight. No Penix. No Penix out in Detroit on a Thursday, I guess. That means it'd be big Penix tomorrow. Big Penix energy. All right, we got 2 cards that are flipped. Looks like this is the one we're supposed to flip over. All right, Jacob Cowing is our rookie for the Niners. Warren Moon. There we go. Titans. Warren Moon in the house. Who's got Tennessee? Behind that is a Nate Wiggins out of 75, Baltimore rookie auto. Orange. Michael Pratt out of 99. Jerry Rice, Moonfall. There you go. Short print. Jerry Rice. That's what I'm talking about.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Amarius Mims out of 50. And a short print Marshawn Lloyd for the cheese. Couple of short prints in one box. How do I do it? How short are they? Can't have 2 ultra rares in one box. Rice, the GOAT. There's Jerry. Guys, say hi to Jerry. I'm Jerry Rice. I am the GOAT. Come on, camera. There you go. There he is. I'm collecting all redemptions. What are you trying to get? Black boxes? Trying to get Panini points? To 25. So much Penix. What time is the contenders break? It'll be in about 20 minutes. Max? 15? I don't know. When these 4 boxes are done. It's next. Does that help? Rice is my all-time favorite player. Me too, man. He was my guy growing up. Him and Randy, but more Rice than Moss. The only guy from back in the day that I even have. Yeah, this is my only. It's my only 80s football card right there. 86 Jerry Rice rookie. Just a Beckett 8, but. Yeah, Jerry the GOAT, man. I don't even have a Barry Sanders rookie card. Or no, I do. No, I don't. I had one, and I gave it away to one of you guys. That's right. Somebody in the chat went home with my Barry Sanders rookie a couple years ago. We need a Packer auto. Yeah, that's great advice, Super Mario. Just send 10s. Don't mess with the 9s or the 8s too much. Just send them 10s. Some glass breaking. Go Thunderball. All right, Resurgence is next. We still got Signature, we still got Deca, and we still have the brand new Select guys. Couple of juicy boxes left. Good luck, everybody. Cam Kitchens autograph. 2 out of 50. Rams rookie. Rams whole defense is rookies. Eli, Newman, Johnny Wilson. Tyler Newman again. That one's a refractor. Kelsey Silver. Earl Campbell refractor. Kalen Bullock. Jonah Ellis. Nope, should have left it. And our Chop Robinson refractor. Adonai Mitchell. Where's the heat at? Joe Montana. Peyton Manning out of 149. Bo Nix, rookie. And here we go. Orange. Gold. 48 out of 50. Cooper DeJean. There we go. This guy shows up.
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
Whoever wrote Go Birds. I hope this is the one you wanted. Trey Benson, Marvin Harrison, and Chop on the back. Coop DeJean. Can I pay extra for a 10? Ooh. Yeah, throw a $20 bill in there. If you throw a $100 in there, you're definitely getting a 10. I've never bribed PSA, so I don't know if it works, but it can't not work, right? It has to work. Isn't a Nubin what Chandler calls his third nipple? Super Mario number 1. It says Super Mario number 702. Dirty Bird knows about the 702. When Dirty Bird goes to Vegas and gets his escorts, that's their area code. That's the Vegas area code. Over the hump and Pahrump. I sent a Gibbs and a Laporta to PSA. Laporta was a 10, but the Gibbs was a 9. What are you doing sending 9s? Didn't you take that guy's advice? Number 1 in your hearts, yes. Super Mario 1 is here. Get the PSA 10 kit from Rocco. They beg for my business. Yeah. You got to dial 702 though. Blake Corum, the Rams in the house.
Drop bombs.
Who's got him?
The cream of the crop.
Out of 125, Blake Corum auto. Michael Pratt, Fuaga, Aeneas Smith. Dan the Man Marino out of 175. Byron Murphy rookie. Tavondre rookie. Where's the RPA? It's Xavier Worthy. I knew it was going to be a good one.
Drop bombs.
Congratulations.
Give me a hell yeah.
Out of 125. Xavier Worthy, rookie patch autograph. Who's got the Chiefs? Guy holds the Super Bowl record for the most passing yards or most receiving yards. I know it was in garbage time and in vain, but he won't remember that in 10 years. Jermaine Burton, Alabama wide receiver out of $3.99. Marshawn Lloyd, Troy Franklin. Kurt Warner out of 99 for the Rams. There you go. Greatest show on turf. Adisa Isaac. Marvin Harrison, refractor. There you go. Arizona. Leggett, Trice, and Malik Washington on the back. All right, guys. 3 boxes left. Somebody Thunderball gifted some memberships. There we go. KC doesn't have a ref card. Uh-oh. They were fighting words. The Kansas City refs. Hooah! Thunderball's in the chat.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah.
I know you like Stone Cold, but I'm sure you don't mind this button.
I'm the tower of power, too sweet to be sour. I'm funky like a monkey. Sky's the limit and space is the place.
You guys know space is the place. Okay, I have the green out of 25. I need the number out of 6. Xavier Worthy, RPA. Macho like Nacho. Yeah, they will. I mean, if you're new at it or you don't feel comfortable or you've never done a PSA sub before, might not be the worst idea to get some other eyes on it. I wouldn't send it in with a hobby shop unless you trust them or you know a lot of people that have done it before. I've heard nothing but nightmares out of like group submissions and bullshit like that. Mike likes to send his cards in one at a time. So if you want a 10 on that Tyler Shaw or you want a 10 on a single card, send it in by itself. Maybe pay one class over what you even think it's supposed to be. You know, when they ask for your declared value, just maybe put a little higher than it is, and then they're like, oh man, they value this one. This has got to be a nice card. There's no rhyme or reason to it. You just got to hope the guy's not fighting with his wife that morning. Pandora is not numbered. What? Ask Justin where it's at. What am I looking for? Where it's at. Thunderball grew up in Tampa. Tampa Bay. Another first down. That was a fun stadium. I seen Tom Brady play in that stadium against Jalen Hurts. Yeah, that was a good game, man. J.J. McCarthy, rookie. There you go. Joe Burr. There you go. Joe Cool in the house. Yeah, he good.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
There's 2 footballs on the field.
And he throws them both for touchdowns. Out of 149, Joe Cool. C.J. Stroud, Nealand. Silver Jamal. The Dirty Birds are here. Cacaw. Oh, no. Keenan Allen behind it. Jamal Anderson's not numbered. The Keenan Allen is. It's out of 99. Da Bears. Jamari Thrash. Byron Murphy. Spencer Rattler. Julian Love auto. There you go. Seahawks. Luke Kuechly. Silver. Lad McConkey. Chop. And we got a Mojo. Let it be a big time. Packer cheese. That's what you guys were asking for, wasn't it? I said autos only.
What the hell?
I'm a stud.
Javon Bullard out of 30. 25 out of 30. It's the coolest card Panini makes. The Mojo, baby. Xavier McKinney. And that'll do it for the first half of the box. Kelly, was it in a divvy? Pull a Trevor Lawrence. Oh, pull a Lawrence Taylor. And send a hooker to your grader's room the night before he garden your batch. Oh, a bribe. Okay. It is a bribe. Nice Joe Burr. I used to watch, yes. Some of Barry Sanders' best highlight career runs were against Tampa Bay. He's got a couple 80-yarders I can remember. I feel like they were at the Silverdome, though. I'm sure he had some on the road as well. The elusive little creature, that guy. I may have a Jerry Rice rookie card. But I do have a Barry Sanders hat. I do have that. The GOAT. There's only one. Even though there's two. Even though maybe that could be a Billy Sims hat. Oh, no. Damn it. All right, second half of Deco. We got Select and Signature class left. Divvy breaks coming right up. Information is pinned in the chat. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe if you are new. Let's get them likes up. The more likes you get tonight, the more I give away tomorrow. Oh, 66 people in here. There we go. We got a big crowd. Drake May. Edge Cooper, more cheese. That's out of 199. Marvin Harrison Jr. Malik Neighbors. How about a blue Thielen? Hooked on a Thielen. That one is out of 149. Gibbs is replacing all of them. Gibbs is no Sanders. Yeah, if Jahmyr Gibbs goes down as the best running back in Lions history, I'll be completely shocked. Michael Wilson. There you go, Arizona. Peyton Manning. That is out of 99. They got him like, they don't show him throwing. They show him like pulling the ball down and scrambling. Like that's Peyton Manning's game. Marshawn Lloyd. Hey, Penix does exist. You guys want to see some Penix tonight? Jordan Travis. Marvin Harrison Silver. There you go, Arizona. Marvin Harrison Jr. Rookie Silver. That's a beautiful card.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Blake Corum rookie. Trey Benson rookie. Sanat rookie. Josh Allen downtown bound silver. There you go, Bills. Anthony Gould out of 199 Colts. Brian Thomas rookie. And that will do it for the box. Gibbs will be the best. He is fun to watch. He is explosive. Him and J-Mo can take the top off any defense. And they can do it quick. I just hope our defense gets better. Hope the offense stays just as good without Ben Johnson. I hope we get to, 12 wins. I know we got a lot harder schedule this year. Just stay healthy, Lions. The injury bug got us last year. This year, the schedule bug is going to get us, but just stay healthy. Get to the dance. Anything can happen. Look at me trying to coach the team up in June. All right, that's a cool-looking Marvin Harrison. I like Prism Deca. We gotta go signature class. We gotta save select for last. It's so classy. All right, Tom Brady, show your face. Come on, Patriots. Come on, Tampa Bay. Does Ragnow retiring concern you? Of course it does. Yeah, he's a first team All-Pro, one of the best centers in the game. Yeah, it sucks. It sounds like we kind of knew it might be coming. We did draft a guy. Probably not going to be the center this year, but we'll figure it out. We still got Penei Sewell. We still got some big boys on that line. I think we'll be able to run the ball. We got Gibbs. You guys are talking about Gibbs like he's God. So, yeah, Lions offense should be fine. Danny Gray, that's a rough one. I missed on, what's his name? And I didn't even like him. Jalen Reagor. Spencer Rattler is our autograph. There we go. Congratulations.
I'm a stud.
Who's got New Orleans in this break?
Thank you
out of
so
150.
Much for being my friend.
Tez Walker rookie. Drake May autograph. Another rookie quarterback. On card. QB New England. Let's go. Drake May night continues.
What?
Carter Bradley rookie. Trey Benson with a Trey Benson autograph right behind it. Acetate and then an auto. Arizona in the house. Dylan Johnson rookie. Josh Carty rookie. Peyton Wilson out of 225 to the Steelers. Latu getting a bunch of autos tonight out of 150. If you bought the Colts in all my breaks. Austin Reed out of 250. Harrell rookie. Jordan Love. Jalen Wright out of 225. There you go, Dolphins.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Kind of dolphin aqua, dolphin teal, if you want to call it that. Leggett and Rattler to end the box. Save your post for next year when Gibbs breaks every record. What was his post? I heard a lot of stupid shit in the chat, but that at the top, Gibbs over Sibbs and Barry. Yeah, that's a bold prediction. That is swinging for the fences, boy.
LeBron James.
John wants to try out for center just to get Goff's hands between his cheeks. There you go. There's the quote of the night. Nice Rattler, nice Drake May. Put that up there on the board. Drake May, baby. That's a bold prediction, Cotton. Yeah, there's not many franchises you could go to and be like, yeah, I'm going to be better than Billy Sims and Barry Sanders. But hey, he is a playmaker. I'm here to see it. Doesn't Drake May look like a Mac Jones reboot? Uh-oh. Y'all should buy Mackenzie Gore rookie cards. Yeah, and now the reason I would say be careful with that is pitcher. He's a pitcher. Mackenzie Gore, great young talent, but pitchers are a little bit tough in the hobby, especially if they're not Paul Skeens or not well known. I don't know how well known Mackenzie Gore is. He is a good young player. I guess low risk. Probably can't be his autos and his stuff can't be that expensive already, but Milton in Dallas looks better. I like prospecting on Milton a little bit, but he's already got a little bit of a high price tag. I'm surprised they got rid of Milton. I mean, they must really believe in Drake May to get rid of Milton that quickly. All right, the bird song. Bird, bird, bird. Bird's the word. I don't know the bird song. I like turtles.
I like turtles. I like turtles.
I got, what's his name? Pizza Man song. Here's Pizza Man song. Where's that one at? Somewhere. No?
Smoke weed every day.
Watch him win an NLCS MVP or something. Oh my god. Dotson, Jaden Daniels, Malik Neighbors, DeMarcus Lawrence, Patrick Ricard. Finally get some love in the hobby. Ricard don't have many cards, and that one is low numbered out of 35. Ravens, the best fullback in the game. Harbaugh, coach. Antonio Gibson, there you go, Patriots. Team color match out of 99. Pearsall rookie, Rattler rookie, Zach Frazier silver, Brock Bauer silver, there we go, Raidus, Asante, Kirby, and a Hester. Hester played for the Falcons? That's dirty. Let's hope I roll an odd number again. We'll do a dice roll for that one. I'm rooting for the Bears. 44 out of 75. I smoke 10 times a day. Rasul Douglas. Baker Mayfield, blue checkerboard. That is out of 175. Yeah, maybe the bird song is one of my brother's buttons. You'd have to... Can you explain it to me in a different way? J.J. McCarthy, silver. Very nice. Xavier Worthy and Rashawn on the back. Have you heard me play it tonight? Because we don't have the exact same soundboards. Here's a bird button.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
That chicken, baby. Play the Penix flute. Uh-oh. Put your mouth on it. Dibs. I claim to smoke weed every day. Joe Milton definitely would buy for sure. He's a fun buy low. Yeah, he's just not buy. He's not that low. When you say buy low, he's a little bit more expensive than a lot of backups. But yeah, I gotta think Dak Cowboys. I feel like the train is leaving the station there. They've had their good teams and they haven't gotten over the hump. Oh, do we got another green? Another green out of 5? Is that what that is? Oh, baby.
The cream of the crop.
Congratulations.
Everybody's going to
Make sure you like the video. Ricky Pearsall, Niners. Yes, sir. Green auto.
Dancing in the desert, blowing
4 out of 5. Sticky Ricky Pearsall with the autograph. Hayden Birdsong is a rookie pitcher. Oh. Oh, I thought it was a button.
You are fake news.
I thought it was a button. Let's go, J-Mac.
It's cooking.
And we got a gold right behind it. Another one. The gold is a Jamar Chase phenomenon. Jamar Bengals gold out of 10. Let's check the number on it. Congratulations, 7 out of 10. Jamar Chase is here.
Give me a hell yeah.
Jamar. Deion Coleman. Phillip Rivers. Amari Cooper. Brian Thomas Knight. There you go, Jaguars. Brian Thomas Maroon out of 149. Von Bell. We just got an out of 5 and an out of 10, like back-to-back packs pretty much. And a 1 of 1. Manny Forbes. Whoa. There's one. 1 of 1. Manuel Forbes. Commanders. 1 of 1 auto. What a box to select, guys. How many times have you seen a gold, a green, and a black all in one box? That does not happen. I'm Superman selected. Superman select this year. Super select. Very selective. And we ain't even done yet. All right, let's get back to it. Congratulations to whoever hit that bad boy. Mahomes, Anzalone, Lad McConkey, silver. There he is.
And now go Chargers, go.
Another Bluzz box. Love a good box. There you go. Box is my favorite. Dallin Holker. There's a Saints rookie that I've never heard of. Dallin Holker. Looks like a tight end. There you go. Tight ends with a box. Brock Purdy, silver. Tie-dye, Jared Goff. Got to have one of everything in the box. Detroit in the building.
Detroit! Damn, son. Where'd you find
Can't
this?
have a box with a out of 10, a 5, and a 1 without an out of 25. Jared Goff. 15 out of 25. 1 off the jersey number. Let's go. That's a field level for the home team. And some doobies on the back. No cheese autos the whole night. What'd I tell you? Dump holing that shit. The over has a shot now. Yeah, right? Going into overtime, the over is looking decent. I didn't get there on the 3 breaks, but just, hey, one every 3 breaks is above average. I know that. You might set the over-under too high, but that's because you had high expectations for me. Ricky Pearsall out of 5, Jamar Chase out of 10, Manny Forbes 1 of 1, and the Jared Goff out of 25. I got to put the 1 of 1 in a 1-touch just because there's only 1 of them. I just hope the divvy pays off. Well, you can ask Cake and a few other people in the chat. The divvy breaks have been the hottest out of everything recently. At least on my nights. Divvy breaks have been scorching hot. So hopefully we got it tonight. We do have a dice roll for the Devin Hester. Even though it doesn't seem fair, we do have to do it. Yep, and they're all going to Sloan. Oh, no. I don't even think Sloan has spots in the divvies tonight. Sloan's not here right now. Get your divvy spots before Sloan takes them. All right, recap for break 542, guys. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Break before also had a glass. Oh, yeah. Dude, Mahomes has been crazy hot. Nice Barry Sanders. Nice Frank Gore. Nice Ty Law. There's the Joe Alt Mojo. Marvin Harrison Refractor. Blake Corum autograph. Cam Kitchens auto. Moonfall Jerry Rice, that's a short print. Michael Pratt auto, Nate Wiggins auto, Warren Moon auto, Malachi Corley auto, Dallin Holker auto, Jalen Wright auto, Latu auto, Trey Benson auto, Rattler auto. The Rattler is, it's a sticker. Damn, I thought it was a non-card. Michael Wilson auto. Javon Bullard out of 30. That's the best Packers card we saw all night. Julian Love auto. Jamal Anderson. Dirty Bird auto. Joe Burr. Joe Cool. So that's nice. Yeah, you got the Burrow and the Chase. Brian Thomas out of 149. There's the Chase Gold Phenomenon. The Ricky Pearsall Green out of 5. J.J. McCarthy Silver. Baker Checkerboard. Brock Bowers Silver. Ricard out of 35. The Goff Field Level out of 25. McConkey Silver. Marvin Harrison Silver. Bo Nix Sapphire. Xavier Worthy Pandora. Drake May Autograph. Cooper DeJean out of 50. Quinyon Mitchell Mojo. Braden Fisk Pandora. Brian Burns out of 33. Xavier Worthy RPA. Fire Nice Bo. Another Bo. That one's out of 75. And the 1 of 1 Manny Forbes. Another crazy 1 of 1. And then we got the dice roll. Alright, odds on left, evens on right. Everybody root for odd. We definitely want Devin Hester in his glory days. I don't remember him much as a Falcon. I do remember him as a Bear. And, oh, we rolled a 4. Damn it. There you go. Falcons get a little love. Well, there you go, Hotlanta. 44 out of 75. All right, let me spam the chat here real quick. Here is the info for the divvy break. I don't know how many spots we still have available. Make sure you like the video if you haven't already. FOTL Contenders, brand new release. Just got them in the mail today. Should be, everybody just got them in the mail today. I don't think anybody got them any earlier than today. Maybe somebody had them yesterday. That'd be crazy. All right, let's see. After spam is another one from Jenkins. Oops. All right, so we got 2 spots left in the second divvy break. eBay Live will be back tomorrow. We'll have the same set of breaks tomorrow night. If you're interested, more midnight, more select, more 10-box mixers. Thank you guys for hanging out on eBay Live tonight. We'll be back again tomorrow. All right. There you go. eBay Live is officially done for the night. So, divvy break 1. 2 for Cake, 2 for Kinky, Evan, 2 for Henry Thang, and 1 for William Jenkins. Then the second one, I got William Jenkins, Cake, Trip, and Kinky. And 1 spot left in the second one. And these are 2 boxers. 2-box FOTL. I will, let's see. Let's randomize the first one. Let's get your 8 names. What we're going to do is we're going to roll 2 dice. Determine how many times we randomize. We're going to randomize 3 times. There you go. 2 and a 1. High, low, yo. It's neither. It's the only one you don't get to bet on. High, low, yo, and it lands a 3. Oh, I'd be pissed. All right. 1, 2, and 3. Doesn't mean anything, guys, until we randomize your divvies. All right, let's randomize the divvies 3 times as well. 1, 2, and 3. You've randomized this list 3 times. Good luck, everybody. First look at another new product. Here are your divvies for tonight's Contenders FOTL. Cake's got the Jaden Daniels and the NFC West. Henry, NFC South, you got the Penix. Kinky's got the Bo Nix, AFC West and AFC East. Drake May as well. AFC South is Evan. NFC North is Jenkins. AFC North is Henry. All right, let me make that as small as I can. We'll slide it on over there, put it in the corner. 2 boxes each divvy. Yep, 2 boxes each divvy. How many boxes of FOTL do you have? I don't know. I mean, I didn't buy any regular. I probably got 3 or 4 cases. Most of it got delivered today. I will have a half case of it tomorrow on eBay. It should be live now. It was on a 1-day auction. So break 548 will be Contenders FOTL tomorrow. There you go. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. This is like, it's kind of like signature class. We're going to get a lot of autos. The half case break tomorrow will have 30 autos. Some are good, some are bad. I'm sure there's some nice inserts in here. A little bit different layout than it used to be. It used to be, 150 cards of base. Now it is only 48 cards. And the FOTL parallel is numbered. I need luck with the AFC South. You got Brian Thomas. You got CJ Stroud. There could be big veteran tickets in here. You'll probably get a kicker auto because Cam Little is in the AFC South. All right, it's my first look, guys. I didn't watch any breaks today. Let's see what we got. Some 1-of-1 magic. I bought one. You bought a divvy spot or you bought a box? Thanks for the gift sub, Thunderball. There you go. Thunderball giving away them subs. All right. Parsons, Kendrick Bourne, Josh Allen, Crosby, Evans, Tanner Bortolini out of 149. Playoff ticket. There you go, Colts. That's the AFC South. There you go. You said you need luck. Hayes has got a little autograph to start us off. Ayuk and Debo. What used to be. Patrick Mahomes. Supernatural. Look at that. That's clean. AFC West is kinky, I believe. Let me put that up on my screen. There you go. Now I can see who's got what. Olave, Dalton Kincaid, Minshew Mania, Rashad White, Christian Watson, Cam Kitchens out of 99 to the NFC West. There you go, Cake. You did buy a spot. Well, did you send it to Mike and John? Looks like you probably sent it to the wrong PayPal. I don't see it, Thunderball. Was it earlier or just now? Mahomes and Burrow. I like those guys. Power players. Rookie of the Year, Bo Nix. Look at that. It's a cool card there. First Bo Nix of the box. 2024. Jacobs, Garrett Wilson, Trey Hendrickson, Myles Garrett out of 49. AFC North. Congratulations. There's the best player on the field most days. That one's going to Henry, that thing. 49 out of 49. Last one stamped. Congratulations. Autograph is Gabe Hall to the Eagles. That one's going to Cake. That is out of 75. Conference ticket. Trevor Lawrence insert. CJ Stroud, Hall Pass. Trey McBride, James Cook, Karlaftis, Baker, Khalil Mack out of 99. There's one for AFC West. More for Kinky. Brendan Rice. There you go. There's our on-card auto. Brendan Rice. That might be our FOTL. Let's see the number on it. And I don't see the number on it. Well, then it shouldn't be our FOTL, right? Not numbered? This better not be the red zone auto. Did they fool us? Autograph guaranteed. There's Jerry's kid.
And now go Chargers, go.
And that's enough to get me hot.
I'll probably have more tomorrow. I will have it on eBay again tomorrow. There is still one spot available in mine. JJ and Penix. There you go. We'll have to do a dice roll at the end of this break for those. There's a Lad McConkey. Put those Rookie of the Years all together. Did I put the Bo Nix over there? Sure I did. Yes. All right, Aaron Rodgers, Joe Burr, Tua, all the quarterbacks. Jonathan Taylor, Bucky. There we go. Another on-card auto. There's Bucky Irvin. Congratulations, NFC South. Who's got the NFC South? That one's going to Henry, that thing. Does Jameis Winston have any? There's a Supernatural Jay Jetta. The Derrick Henry Hall Pass. Couple nice inserts. Aiden, Brees, DJ, Puka, Wagner, and Dylan Johnson out of 99. Divisional ticket. Carolina is back to the NFC South. That's going to Henry again. Another Jetta on the back. And another Burrow. Is this thing going to be numbered? No. So a Power Players parallel that's still not numbered. Looks different than the regular Power Players, right? Yeah, the regular one's got the glitter on it. This one's got the laser beams on it. maybe I just closed it out. Yep, you did close it out. So Jenkins, I'll probably have to refund you unless we were to run a third one. Thunderball did get in there first. I think the Brendan Rice is the FOTL. And it's red zone, not numbered. That's so weird. We got a bunch of numbered autos, though. That's the freaking Lasers SSP. It kind of looks nice. Like I said, it's we're doing a dice roll for them, so I don't know if there's any. Are they all up and down cards? I should grab all the duels before I get carried away here. There's another duel. Another duel. Should be it for the duels. All right. All right, second box. Let's see what else we got in here. This is my first look, guys. Have you guys seen any open at all tonight? Or earlier today? What's the best card you've seen out of here? We want to see a big Penix, a big JJ. I think so, Cake. I think so, but I don't know for sure. We had 2 on-card autos in there. The FOTL should be an on-card auto. And it's not the Bucky. The Bucky's a base, so it's got to be the Brendan Rice. Let's see, what was the other? The numbered... Oh, Myles Garrett. Yeah, because see now the Myles Garrett's out of 49. So that's the FOTL base card. And it looks a lot like the FOTL auto, which in past years was a red parallel. All right, let's find some Jaden Daniels. Damn, Daniel. I may have a surprise for you guys tomorrow night for the extras or overtime. We'll see if that gets delivered tomorrow. Aaron Jones, rookie ticket, Jaden Reed. There you go, Jaden Reed. Jaden Reed was a 2023 rookie, but we'll take it. Let's go, baby. Jaden Reed on-card autograph. That one's going to Jenkins. Lutherium. Bryce Young gold out of 10. Bryce Young is Henry. See, now I don't see it. Oh, there it is. It's out of 5. Wow. That might be an FOTL. 5 out of 5. Bryce Young gold. Or yellow, whatever you want to call it. I'll call it gold always. AR and Stroud. That's more part of the dice roll. Trevor Lawrence, Debo, Devontae, our first cracked ice. Devontae Adams out of 25. There you go, Kinky. We're looking for the cracked ice autographs. I know that. And we get a Jordan Travis. There's our FOTL rookie quarterback. Going right back to Kinky. Yeah, no numbers on the autos. Drake May, baby. Tyreek Hill, baby. Kamara, Herbert, Tyjae, Jair, Saquon with a Frank Gore Jr. Buffalo Bills auto. This box is all AFC East. TJ Watt. Neighbors and Worthy. There you go. So it looks like we get one of these per box. Don't see a number on it, but that is 2 good rookies right there. Put that on the dice roll pile. Amari, Waddle, Cousins, Ingram, McCaffrey, Jatavion. Henry with the auto. NFC South doing all right. Kittle and Kelsey. Josh Allen, Supernatural. Followed by a Ray Davis. Hey, you got Frank Gore Jr. and you got Ray Davis. 2 running back autos. Buffalo Bills. The all AFC East box.
And that's enough to get me hot.
That's crazy how that happens. CD Lamb winning ticket. Is it another prop? Dak Prescott. Jalen Hurts in his Kelly Green. Jamar Chase, Tyreek, Kyler Murray, Zaire. Keelan Robinson out of 18. There's an FOTL auto. Keelan Robinson out of 18. 13 out of 18. Unless that's a new Shimmer auto that I don't know about. Blake Corum, Johnny Brooks, and a Marvin Harrison Jr. on the back. There you go, NFC West. All right, I like the look of that. Here is a dice roll. We'll do odds on left, evens on right. That'll be for all the power players cards. Odds on left, evens on right. Oh man, re-roll. That one went off the table. I threw it off the craps table. And we rolled a 5. That one's going to Mahomes. Odds on left, guys. The other one was going to Xavier Worthy. Oh, well, odds ended up working out for Chiefs. Jeez. Kansas City. Get them both. Congratulations, Kinky. I think you'll be happy with those two nice cards right there. Mahomes and Burrow. Neighbors and Worthy. You get them both. All right, so we've definitely had a red non-numbered auto in both boxes, right? Even though that out of 18 was in there as well. All right, so refresh. Yeah, Lutherium, I'm going to have to refund you. Thunderball got the last spot. Let me add Thunderball. Can I spell? Jeez. Spell much? You guys have to see how bad my typing really was right there. Woof, woof. All right, so here's the 8 in 2. William Jenkins, you do still have 2 spots in there. You just don't have a third. William, Cake, Cake, Trip, Trip, William, Kinky, Thunderball. Let's take your... Oh, I made it too big. There we go. Take your 8 names. Find out how many times we're going to randomize. We'll roll another 2 die. We got a 9 this time. Let's do your names 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You randomize this list 9 times. And let's do the divvies 9 times as well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You randomize this list 9 times. There we go. All right. Here are your divvies. Cake, NFC East. Thunderball, NFC North. Cake, AFC South. Trip, AFC North. Jenkins, NFC and AFC West. Kinky, NFC South. And Trip, AFC East. There you go. William Jenkins has got the whole West Coast. All right, divvy break number 2. Jenkins, as soon as I get off the air, I will refund you for that extra spot. Unless you want me to push it till tomorrow or anybody else wants to fill another one tonight. I don't think we're going to fill another one tonight unless, I mean, hey, you guys, I'm sure there's probably still 40 people in here, so yeah, maybe we could. You guys let me know. All right. First off the line, contenders. Thunder and the Lightning. You know what comes before thunder, right? It is a very sought-after set, Ethan. I know you probably know that, or at least have some idea. Contenders rookie ticket autos are definitely collected. Probably one of the best J.J. McCarthy autos you can get. But, yeah, I mean, obviously with any new product, they're going to come out high early. And then once the market floods a little bit, you know. Am I even live? There we go. All right. Zay Flowers, Butker, Tyler Lockett. First auto is Tyler Newbin out of 31. There we go. That one's got a little key code on it. 16 out of 31. Giants with the rookie autograph. I need a drink. That's going to Cake. Another Mahomes Supernatural. Trevor Lawrence winning ticket. TJ Watt. JJ out of 149. There we go. NFC North is Thunderball.
And that's enough to get me hot.
Give me a hell yeah.
Thunderball, baby. 94 out of 149. On card, playoff ticket auto. There you go. Yes, sir. Congratulations, Tendies. Of course, it's Thunderball. Last spot magic. Get the VJJs. More crazy select cards tonight. All right, CJ Stroud. Come on. Camera. I said, hoo-ah.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
JJ and Penix. We'll do a dice roll for that bad boy. Harrison Smith, Lamar, Kelsey. Rookie ticket auto is Marcellus Dial. Marcellus Dial. Marcellus Dial. I'm going to say it like that. Dial sounds too complicated. There's Lad McConkey. Like I'm reaching. Jay Jetta. Jared Goff. Danny Dimes. Tanner Bordellini. There we go. Second time we've seen his auto. To the Colts. There you go, Cake. Brees Hall. Gold out of 5. 4 out of 5. That one is going to Trip. Brees Hall out of 5. This is an FOTL yellow or gold. We're calling it gold. Christian McCaffrey, Amon-Ra Puka, Diggs, Russ, Dak Prescott out of 99. That's going to Cake. Brian Thomas, on card, red flood auto. There we go. Or red zone auto.
Everybody's going to the party, have a real
Brian Thomas Jr., Cake. With the FOTL auto. I thought he was 6'4". I was told he was 6'4". What is 6'3"? What is that? If you guys have never seen Contenders rookie tickets before, weight, height, jersey number. That's how they do these. There's a Caleb Williams. There you go. NFC North, more Thunderball. Micah Parsons. Yeah, so weight, height, number, jersey number. Bijan, Etienne, Brock Purdy, Surtain, and a Tyree Wilson out of 25. There you go, Raiders. That is AFC West going to Jenkins. Contenders auto out of 25. Wait. Oh, I thought it was numbered twice. I was like, what? All right. That's the card behind it. I'm so stupid. All right. George Kittle and a Brock Purdy. Cracked ice out of 25. NFC West. Jenkins heating up. There you go, Lutherium. A Brock Purdy Hall Pass. The newest $200 million man. Dun, 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 dun. Good box. We got the JJ and the Brian Thomas. Double one-touch rookie tickets. The best quarterback and the best wide receiver in the class. I know there's plenty of people who would disagree with me, so I just said it to be controversial. But what about Jaden Daniels? What about that big Penix? Good vibes to everyone. Thunderball did it with all his free subscriptions. He paid his way into the club right there. Now he's got to root for J.J. McCarthy this year. All right, that was a good box of tendies. Let's see what else we got in this one. Oh, and I gotta I'll keep a card out for the dice roll. For the fitty fitties. Like I said, we did get some on eBay for tomorrow. Hopefully my computer is fine. There we go. That was weird. Yeah. All right. This is my first break. How do we collect the cards when paying via Venmo? If you have never broken with me before and you paid Venmo, hold on. You need to reach out to me, email me at this email address. Put your address in there. Let me know where to send it. We'll get you in the system. Danny Dimes, Adam Thielen, Zach Zinter, Cleveland Browns rookie ticket. That one's going to Trip. Johnny Brooks, Blake Corum. There's the Bosa, TJ Watt. We didn't get one of these in the last box, did we? 3 out of 4 boxes have had one of these. Diggs. Of course, we did get the out of 6 or something crazy. Another Brendan Rice. Out of 99 Superchargers. That's going to the West. Mr. Jenkins.
Go Chargers, go.
There's Jerry's kid. On card auto. Marvin Harrison. Jamar Chase. Dallas Cowboys Turner. There we go. More skull for Thunderball. On card Turner rookie auto. DK Metcalf. Tyreek Waddle. Breece Hall out of 199. Jets. More Trip. And a Jalen Polk Red Zone. On card rookie ticket. Jalen Polk is going to Trip. AFC East. There you go, Patriots. Rookie Red Zone ticket, FOTL, RPS. They lied to us, John and Mike. The FOTLs are Red Zone, not numbered again. Brock Bowers. I guess that's how they get sales. George Kittle. Nick Chubb. Aaron Jones. Lamar Jackson. There's our FOTL out of 49. There you go. Trip. AFC North. There's your MVP. That's sharp. 26 out of 49. Red Zone season ticket. Fashanu auto out of 75 to the Jets. Going back to Tripp as well. Kelsey, Kyron and Cook, Debo, Javante, Kamara, Herbert, Tajay, John Jefferson. More Superchargers for Jenkins. That one is out of 99. Xavier Worthy and Brock Purdy to end the break. All right, we got to do a dice roll as well. We'll do the same thing as last time. Odds on left, evens on right. And we rolled odd this time. There we go. Odds on left. Same as the last break. Both divvies are going to the left side. There you go, guys. The JJ out of 149. The Brian Thomas is a red zone FOTL. Both on card. 2 studs. Pretty good divvy break there. Let me cancel that out. I think Divvy 2 was a little better than Divvy 1. Have a good night, Cake. Thank you, Henry, for your email information. And Jenkins, I will refund you as soon as we get off the air. I'll be back again tomorrow night, guys. Let me know what you want to see tomorrow night. I'll have some options up. Maybe I'll do a poll early in the night. See what we're gonna do for overtime tomorrow night. We do have 4 breaks tomorrow. The FOTL Contenders was put on a 1-day. So if you're looking for a half case of Contenders FOTL, we will have one tomorrow. I didn't get one obviously listed tonight, but we almost opened a half case. So you guys have a great night. If I don't see you again tomorrow, have a great weekend. Enjoy the warm weather. June is finally here. Until next time, peace.